just want to give you a bit of an overview of why I'm doing this book. It all started in November 2012. My world as I knew it changed. My husband left me, my marriage ended, and I was devastated. And in the midst of some really dark and harrowing days, a World Vision newsletter arrived, and on the back was an advertisement for a trek to Peru, which was taking place the following year in October. Something told me that a journey to such an amazing place was going to be exactly what I needed. I did. And so on the 26th of October last year, I set off alongside 22 other very inspired people. And we headed off for South America as part of the World Vision Trek for Peru Challenge. Now, while the trip was only 10 days, the journey that got me there was much longer. 2013 for me was really hard. It was filled in some ways with amazing highs. I had a new sense of freedom, of independence. It was travel, I had loads of fun, I met new people. But at the same time, there were some excruciating lows and some really painful times. Every part of my life was affected because of my marriage breaking down. And I spent most of the year between doctors, specialists, naturopaths, psychologists, astrologists, kinesthesiologists, personal trainers that I gained. It was soul-destroying stuff. So in comparison to that, a 60-kilometre trek through Peru seemed like a walk in the park. And what an amazing park it was. The Andes is such a special place. You know, we were spoiled with amazing scenery. We were really privileged to visit World Vision projects and to meet the teams that were supporting those projects. We were physically challenged and tested, and I was really fortunate to do this with such amazing company. I was so inspired and touched by the many stories I heard from my fellow trekkers that I wanted to document that, and I wanted to capture them in this book. I wasn't alone in having made a special journey to get to Peru. Words cannot fully describe or capture our experience, but I'm willing to give it a go. And I know that the book will be able to translate only a small portion of our journey, but I really want to share it. And I want to do so as a reminder of what we all achieved, of why we did it, and of the Peruvian imprint that it's left on all of us. So please support me, get behind this book, and most importantly, thank you in advance.